back, everybody. Folks, my next guest this evening is married to Vice President Kamala Harris and serves as the Second Gentleman of the United States. Please welcome to The Late Show, Doug Emhoff. Please. Nice to have you here. Thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you for that.
You are married to Kamala Harris, the first female vice president in United States history. Which, to paraphrase a former vice president, is a BFD. First, though, I got to ask, how am I supposed to address you? Like, what's the right? What do I call you?
So don't do SCOTUS. Not good. You got
Second Gentleman
So
SCOTUS.
Mr. Second Gentleman is kind of the official one.
Mr.
But
Second
it's a little bulky for tonight.
It is a little bit like
so
that.
SG, that's what the team calls me.
For Second Gentleman?
Yeah,
SG?
and then you know,
sexy guy.
You can say I'll let you say Doug, but
you can say Doug,
but not Dougie, because that's only for Kamala.
Okay. Oh wow.
That's it. She's the only one who can call me Dougie.
Since all the predecessors for your position were women, have there been changes in White House tradition or protocol that have thrown people for a loop? Like, are they having to make changes, sort of the career people who are there?
So what you realize is there was no protocol for this. So many times you're out there and you're like, well, what does the protocol say? They're looking at a book where it's not in there. So it's like, do I stand on the left? Do I stand on the right? Am I in front? Am I in back? And then you just realize very quickly that what you do know, and they didn't tell you, is the camera is always on. And no matter what, you're never alone, and there's always people and cameras around you. So I learned that the hard way at the inauguration. So, you know, they're telling me all this stuff. I get out of the limo, I'm going up the steps of the Capitol, and this is actually a funny, not funny at the time, video where I'm here. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. I get up this...
It didn't say, like, DE on the ground someplace?
Nothing. Probably, but I'm, like, not paying attention. Get up there, and one of the senior staffers was like, that's not going to work. Get in the game. Pay attention. And ever since then, it's like, yes, I'm going to hit my marks and hit the tape, and I'm paying attention.
I love it's literally day one, and somebody said, get it together, Doug.
Oh, yeah. Did not care.
Okay, so as the first Second Gentleman of the United States to the first female vice president, what's your job, do you think?
So, you know, first of all, I'm married to the first woman ever to hold this role. So, first of all, be a really good husband. Because being vice president is 24/7, 365. You're in the Situation Room, Oval Office, these things that you see on TV, like she's dealing with those things that you may see down the line. So if I'm gonna should I be annoying about something or should I let her be vice president? I think I'm gonna let her be vice president. So I've had to really up my husband game. And then it's just, I have to be good at this. I'm the second gentleman supporting the vice president. I work in the office of the vice president.
Okay.
And so we're here to support her and President Biden and the administration. So I thank you.
Well, you're not a politician, but you do give speeches, you do make appearances, campaign events. How have you found your own public voice in this job? I mean, how are you learning to sort of present yourself and to represent your wife?
So I was a lawyer. I was actually a Hollywood lawyer for many, many years.
You were a Hollywood lawyer?
I'm a Hollywood lawyer, yeah.
Wow.
And
do you want to buy CBS?
So, you know, I learned a bunch of things in being a lawyer in high-stakes situations and staying calm under pressure and speaking extemporaneously and making my arguments. So a lot of that helped, but it was really my wife, the vice president, who it never gets old saying that. It's such a it never gets old. Yeah. But she really has helped me because one, I watched her for so long, and you just almost by osmosis you pick up how to do this. But what she really says time and time again is, you've got to be your true, authentic self, Dougie. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So I take that kind of same skill and discipline and preparation I had as a lawyer, but then you're talking about what's good for the American people. You're talking about things that the government is doing for them, things that are making life better, but you got to do it in a way that's authentic to me, and that's what she keeps pushing me to do.
We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Second Gentleman Douglas Emhoff, everybody. Stick around.